country people, I know say many of you don't see this video between Minister for FCT and the military officer. Some people say this one not professional or this or that and all. I don't know what you want to think about the incident will happen, but as for me, you see the military officer in this video, he must be protected at all costs. Yes. Because he is our gallant officer and he's a man of integrity. We must protect the dignity of our armed forces. In fact, Chief of Army Staff, Lieutenant General Wike and even Chief of Naval Staff, yes, Vice Admiral Idi Abbas, we beg you, sirs, you must protect this our dear officer. Nothing must be had to happen to him. He must be given all the support as a gallant officer because he stood professional even in the face of unprecedented provocation. Yes, he is a man of integrity. It does not matter whatever was the cause of the altercation, whether they carry out legal or illegal order. The Minister for FCT has no right to address a military officer in that kind of reckless and derogatory manner. No, we reject it. No, Honorable Minister. Because when you build a system of impunity and recklessness, this is the result. When madness jam impunity, now the thing where we go see so clash of the titans. Shena only minister for FCT the Tinubu cabinet. Is minister for FCT the only minister in Tinubu's cabinet? Where we say since they make one person minister, the full country cannot drink water and drop cup. It is like saying one emperor. In fact, Abuja never see minister before. Even independence, you go see billboard congratulating Minister for FCT on independence of country. It be like Nigeria get two presidents, one president for Nigeria and one president of FCT. Convoy in a power bike go dey the front. Everything you are a fool. No, Honorable Minister, no. You cannot address our military officers like that. These are the people where they fight war, protecting our national interest and territorial integrity. You cannot address him like that. Whether you agree say the other way carry out there is legal or illegal, you cannot resort to self-help or political banditry. There is a channel where you fit carry out his report. You can write a petition to his superior or you can go to court. Shebi una like court. Now una go always tell us to go to court. Now una they take care of judiciary. You can go to court. You should not resort to motopark politics. No. You cannot be telling the military officer say he's not a fool and he's not a fool. You cannot tell him to shut up. If you have any grievance with what he's doing there, take it up with his superior. Every leader must be able to show character and restraint even in the face of provocation. You cannot resort to this kind of gutter language. No. Since when they make one person minister, issues of land for Abuja don't turn on another thing. Now this, now that. When they say they allocate land to children, they say, so, you can, when I was in school, no, Honorable Minister, no. Now so they think they pain. They say when they think they pain on us, so as they pain them, the way we say the thing where we do was the time when they bring up Biakpo results for 2023 election. Now so Nigerians feel this impunity is big enough to go round. The way they think they go, it go touch everybody, one person at a time. Because we have decided to build a system of impunity and rascality. We must make better of our lives. Look at the show of shame. Security agents where they attached to minister struggling and pushing with military persons, and most of them were armed. What if anything be happen? A shame of a nation. Shame on you, Nigerian leaders. So no matter the provocation, leaders in the country, public office holders cannot show decorum, cannot show character, cannot show composure. In fact, military officer is even showing more restraint and professionalism in the face of provocation. Because the way they think they go, now slap being remain to land for one person eye. But it kukuma good. If to say a civilian do them, by now DSS or don't land them, you know even they see well, or they go tear gas you, they carry you go through for slaughter, they will charge you for treason, they will charge you for this. Power past power, but nothing past God. Make una see am now. Resolve this one. We take God beg you. Our military officers, you must pamper them. You must pet them. They have dignity. That uniform carries a lot of pride. You cannot insult men of our armed forces. If you disagree with whatever they are doing, that they protect house of former chief of naval staff or whatever, there is a channel to register your grievances. Learn to follow due process. Honorable Minister, follow due process. You cannot be constituted authority. You cannot be the rule of law. Follow laws and procedures. That is the way a country should go, not to turn an entire country to behave like a zoo. Even zoo, animals go in a certain manner. This one is a lawless zoo. We cannot continue like this. Nigeria, we must build a system that they respect law and order and not allow recklessness in public office. May God help Nigeria. I tell God, Nigerian Armed Forces, protect our dear military officer, because he can even become chief of defense staff. He spoke on behalf of all well-meaning Nigerians. He said he's not a fool, and he's not a fool. They say make he shut up, he say no go shut up. If all Nigerians fit get the courage to speak truth to military public office holders, when they know say the thing where they do they wrong, they will have a second thought. Now because everybody they do like zombie, now make una they think say una be God. You are not God. Follow due process. My name is Peter Fawa.
Randy Peter, he go see you on top. All he's talking about, all he's after is that nothing should happen to this officer. Okay, oh. My brother doesn't take nonsense even at all. We call him the special one. Really? What pains Wike most is the officer is taller than him. The officer is looking down on him while Wike looks up to him. I was asked a question by my nephew why married men cannot even share their problems with their wives. I told him you cannot discuss malaria with a mosquito. Okay, oh. The 3-star Naval General once said, how would I be talking and a police officer will be talking? Peter, I witnessed the incident from the beginning to the end. You need to see how the crowd was cheering the officer. Really? Oh, I need the full video. Call please. I did cheer the officer too. I want dash money safe. That soldier must be a Hausa man. He thinks Hausa people they fear human being. Wike is a right man to president. That officer work don't go. Nothing will happen to that officer. Bro, forget that talk. Because he say he they take order. Now Wike they insult him. Like say he can't insult Wike now. They go say, why you go insult him? He not even insult him. He say this is it. Anything with Wike they talk. He they debunk him. I don't understand. He they debunk him. So what he be your face? What he be in offense? Between the minister who is doing his job and the soldiers that was not even following due process, who is wrong? Okay, the minister is wrong. It is not arguing. The army is doing its work. Why not to call stand on discussion? You are very unserious for this nonsense. You just uttered from your gutter mouth. Whose job, please? They can't do the soldier anything. Go and ask who the guy father is. Is it because of the father? So that should not even be an excuse. Honestly speaking, that should not be any excuse. He's doing his job. It's not because of his father. He said somebody directed him. He didn't go there on his own accord. He thought the young soldier is PDP world chairman. Okay, if you adore the soldier's confidence, drop a green emoji. Okay. Lieutenant Yerima once said, is anyone above the law? Placing military on the land alone is highly unprofessional and unconstitutional. If all necessary certified documents are obtained, what is the need of the military presence on that land? Really, people where they demolish and they collect, they don't get the right documents. They play. Make you they play. I beg you.